Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. This is Sophie Bella coming to you from my backyard. As you can probably hear lawnmowers going on in the background and birds chirping, so just excuse it. It was a nice day out and I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to sit out here. Anyway, a couple months ago I stumbled across a brand that I absolutely fell in love with, and it's called Zoya. I picked up a couple of their polishes. This beautiful one, I don't even know if you can see all the glitter in this, but it's beautiful, and the name is Dream. I do also have the purple version of this, and that's called Aurora. If you guys haven't got this, and if you love blues, this is so the blue for you. Anyway, we all know we want to extend the life of our manis. So I was looking online on the Zoya website and noticed they had something called, it's a 5-part system anyway, called the Color Lock System, which is supposed to help extend the life of your mani. And as you can tell, I just put on Dream. I'm probably going to end up redoing it, only because this was a quick job that I wanted to do for the video for you guys, for the review. But I've been using this 5-part system for about 2 weeks now. No, closer to 3 weeks now. And when I use it and I use all the parts to it, step 1 through 5, my mani does really last me 5 to 7 days, which is really incredible for me. I work the retail world, so I'm really tough on my hands. So if I could get something to even last me 5 days, I'm in heaven. It's a great thing for me. Anyway, so let me introduce you to the 5 steps to the system. You can actually go online and buy these little sizes. It comes in a little plastic pouch. It's on the Zoya website, and I believe it's under promotions, but it gives you step 1, 2, 4, and 5. 3 is obviously the nail enamel color of your choice. But step 1 to this is the 3-in-1 Formula Plus Remover. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever used Zoya's nail polish remover, but it's incredible. I don't think I'll ever go back to using any other different kind of nail polish remover. As a matter of fact, just a little side note, a little side story anyway. Last year, I actually quit wearing glitter nail polish because I had such a hard time removing it. I know everybody out there can relate to that. I actually took a chance and bought one of Zoya's Pixie Dust shades, which is a very matte textured nail polish with glitter in. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. If not, you should be, because they have some gorgeous shades in that as well. And I was kind of cringing after I put it on, because I was thinking I was going to really have a hard time with cleanup for that. I did use this, the Remover Plus, or Remove Plus, and let me tell you, it came off like a charm. I didn't have to scrape my nails afterwards. The whole thing, I want to say I put it on a rag, let it sit on my nails for 15 seconds. Sorry, not a rag, but a cotton ball or whatever. And it just wiped right off. I don't think I've ever been so impressed. Sorry guys, had to pause you there for a minute. Had a little tickle in my throat. So step 1 is your Remove Plus. You basically take off your old nail polish, and then I like to do one last final swipe with a cotton ball or paper towel, whatever you use to remove your polish, over my nail first to prep it. Now, number 2 in the system is called Anchor. Anchor is super awesome. It's supposed to really help your color that you choose to adhere to the nail, the surface of the nail. So you can use this, or they actually have, if you have problem nails that have a lot of ridges in them, they have what's called Get Even. So depending on your nail surface texture, you can either go for the basic base coat, or you can go for the ridge filling base coat, Get Even. I like to keep both, because sometimes depending on what I'm going on and the condition of my nail at the moment, I find I'm going to end up switching back and forth. So step 3 in the process is going to be the color of Zoya polish that you want to use. Like I said, I did choose, once again, Dream. This is one of the most beautiful color blues I think I've come across. Gorgeous. Like I said, I can't say enough. So then you paint 1 or 2 coats of this on. Most of the Zoyas I find that I've tried, 2 coats is pretty much what it takes to really get your color to what it should be. Next comes step 4. Step 4 is basically your top coat. This is called Armor. It's a pretty shiny top coat. Sometimes I actually do 2 coats of this. Wait a couple minutes between, obviously, your first one, and then you apply the second one. And I do like to reapply this about every 2 days, every other day, just kind of to help with the wear on the tips of my nail, to help extend my mani even longer. And then the last final part of the process is your fast dry drops. We all know we kind of get a little impatient, but these are your speed dry drops, your fast drops, part number 5. And this really cuts down on the waiting time for your polish to dry. I usually just put a little drop, and I'll do this here because I didn't do this on my nail. Just to show you what I do, I just put 1 little drop right there on the top of my nail, and then it just tends to flow across the whole surface of my nail and gets to my cuticles as well. And it's not oily, it's not greasy, and it actually dries up by itself. I wouldn't even have to, or actually you don't even have to touch your nail to wipe it off because it will absorb. And then your nail is dry to the touch and obviously has a beautiful glossy finish to it. But anyway, that is the Zoya system. I did use it the last 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. And like I said, it really has extended the life of my manicures because, like I said, I am hard on my hands. So if you're looking for something that's going to help your polish last a little bit longer, definitely, I do say invest in the Zoya Color Lock system. Like I said, if you do go online, I believe under promotions, they do have a little plastic pouch with all these sample sizes in. This is about 1/4 ounce, but it does last a while. And then that's actually, honestly, the perfect opportunity for you to try out the whole system without investing too much money individually into each product, the full size anyway. But anyway, this was my first video, so please don't be too harsh on me. We all know with practice makes perfect. Other than that, you guys have an amazing day. Hopefully you'll check me out on my blog, my nail polish pretties at blogspot.com. You guys have a great day. Bye.